Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your host with the most, reporting from the Dutchman Islands, reporting from Netherlands. We got seven people. Even my one hand cannot fit. We got five and then two. We got seven against PSV. PSV 1, Arsenal 7, La Vida Loca, Mamma Mia, Fiesta, goes galore. All of the above. It was a good night in PSV. We came through full energy, 6,000 horsepower engine. We were doing everything. We were doing everything we've been missing for the past 2 years. That was the Arsenal I saw the past 2 years. On the front foot, full throat. We were ruthless. And it was not just about having possession. We were dominating, really dominating. And we had a killer instinct in us. 7 goals, and I was loving the game. But the first half, I was thinking I might just as well go to sleep, I don't see any way they're coming back into this game. Anyway, people, make sure you smash a like and subscribe to your boy, Let's dwell into the game. Arsenal traveled away to PSV. Another tricky encounter, honestly, where I thought it was going to be a tough mountain for us to climb, I really doubted the boys they could get out with a win on this one. If you've seen in our past games, we've been drawing away games. So I had my doubts. I saw the lineup, MLS starting. The lineup nowadays is practically the same. The only changes are just going to be in the back. But in the front, I knew Merino was going to start. Trossard and Ethan Waneri were there, But when the game started, we were on the front foot. Foot on their neck. Pressure, it was all pressure from all angles, the high energy, the intense, we were electric, and I was like, yes, can we keep this up? And we kept pressing and we kept pressing, and you could see we were on it. The team really wanted this one. 15 minutes in, we get a goal, 17 minutes in, Timber gets a goal. But even before the goal, we had a lot of warning signs with the Timber offside, you could see. And then the Martin Odegaard penalty that was ruled off. It was a penalty in my sense because he tipped him off when he was kicking the ball, It was a penalty, but I'm not even going to cry about it. But it's those moments that you could see that we were hungry for the ball. And the 17th minute, bang, we go 1-0 up, from my guy Timber, solid as a rock, a Dutchman scoring in the Dutch lands. Can you dig it? It was a nice game, and once we scored, we didn't let our foot off the gas. That was the most important thing. We kept praying, we kept pressing, and within a few minutes, another goal, bang, Starboy Elite. Ethan Waneri. How many times do I have to come here and praise this lad? How many times do I have to come here and talk about this lad? He's only 17 years old, breaking records. He is only 17 years old, people. Let that sink in. He is only 17 years old. I think he is the youngest player from Arsenal to score. The youngest player to score at 17, and bang, he gets his goal, In all honesty, I was loving life. I was like, this is about it. And then we kept pressing. I think everyone wanted it this time. Everyone really wanted it. It felt like we just came out of Dubai, This is the Dubai effects we had in the previous season. It felt like the last week they were in Dubai, but now they were in the road. They were the sober reality, hella end, And bang, Merino gets another cut in. He clears the ball, the defender falls, and Merino capitalizes. Mikel Merino gets his third goal. I thought it was going to be ruled offside, but it wasn't offside. And then as the game progressed, I don't know what Thomas Partey was doing, playing tag of war. He must have watched Elimination Chamber, or he was watching SmackDown yesterday from the way he got the guy over his neck, rightfully so. They get a penalty and it's 3-1, and they had all the momentum in the last 10-15 minutes. And I was praying, let the halftime come and then we can regroup, The halftime came and it ended 3-1. As the game started in the second half, boom, boom, bang, we got another goal. Odegaard bangs, 4. That was what we really wanted, to kill off the hope and to silence these loud and noisy supporters. We had to keep the quiet. This is the main thing. Martin Odegaard gets his goal to make it 4-1. Oh my days. It looked like more was going to be coming, and in fact, more kept coming, And we get a fifth goal. I think it was from Trossard, and we get a 6th goal. I think Odegaard again, and then the last one was from Calafield. But the best goal for me was the Leandro Trossard goal when he did the flick, when he done the flick. But today in game, in all honesty, you could see he twigged something. This is the thing I've been crying about. Twig some things. Don't rely on the set pieces all the time. Don't rely on the crosses all the time. Play direct football. And today we scored 7 goals and all from open play. There was no relying on corners or crosses or set pieces. This is the thing. Be direct with it. You could see today they were a bit direct, putting in defense splitting passes. All the passes they were putting in right in the box. And the other thing, you people need to shoot. This is what happens when Martin Odegaard is shooting. This is what happens when Declan Rice is shooting. People need to shoot the ball. We don't need to play tiki-taka all the time. We don't need to look for the perfect pass, for the perfect touch, and the perfect goal. No, hit the ball sometimes. So this is what you saw with Odegaard. But Captain Odegaard, he came and he rose up. He rose up. He played very well. But for me, man of the match, I'm gonna have a headache, people. Maybe I'll tell you tomorrow, because for me, everyone held their own. Everyone from the defense to the mid, to the attack, everyone was on point, And when the game was 5-6 up, I was like, drop, please remove Nwaneri now. Please remove these players, because we got Manchester United coming up, and rightfully so. The other thing I want to dwell upon is Miles Lewis Kelly's red card, close red card. The first foul, I don't think it was a yellow card. I think the referee made a mistake. The second one, rightfully so, was a yellow card, and I think he acted knowing he made the wrong call in the first one. That's why he didn't give the second yellow card, and rightfully so, Arteta made the right chance to drop him. That was the right move. Away, and this is a young kid, he cannot handle this pressure. So it was only right that he acted that time. I'm not even going to score it. Anyway, people, I've been giving a lot of stick to Arteta, but for this one, I'm going to praise the Lord. I'm going to praise the lad, sorry. He did well on this one. He did us a solid 7-0. Book the damn tickets to Madrid now. Book the damn tickets to Madrid. Madrid is just going to be for vibes, of course. We probably play Real Madrid. We're going to be in the Bernabeu, We're going to be in the Bernabeu. I don't care, people. We're just going to be watch the game for vibes, Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes, though, all I can see. We're going to be in Bernabeu, and I don't care, All you men were praying on our downfall like 50 Cent. Praying that Arsenal going to lose to PSV. Hold that. You can see us now. How are you going to feel watching us playing in Bernabeu? I don't care if we lose, fam. I told you this is for vibes now. The season is done already, but we're going to watch this game for vibes. Anyway, people, we cruise. Most likely we're going to play Real Madrid, but they still go to Atletico. We still need, between the two games we're playing, it's going to be tough games, both of them. They're going to be very, very tough games, And this is where we call upon people that when you have your chances, Arsenal will definitely have chances, but the thing is, we're going to have to be clinical as we are today with the killer instinct. We're going to have to take men out, massacre like 50 Cent, man. Kill them all. Anyway, people, make sure you smash the like and subscribe to my match reaction. I'm going to be dropping a match preview for the Man United game. This one is a Bloods and the Crips thing, So I'm going to be praying that we keep the same momentum. We go out there and we put again 5 from their class.